Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be talking about rollups. What are rollups? Rollups are EVM-based scaling solution. What do we really mean by EVM-based scaling solution? We know in the EVM-based ecosystem, there is this struggle to be able to meet up with what we call the trilemma, which is decentralization, security, and scalability. Like some blockchains are struggling with speed, they are struggling with the ability for them to scale. Some of the blockchains are struggling with security, and some of them are struggling with decentralization. Now, for an application or for the blockchain to be called like a fully decentralized system, all of this trilemma has to be in place. In other words, there needs to be security, there needs to be decentralization, and the blockchain needs to have the ability to scale for it to expand, accept, and be able to accommodate more and massive multiple transactions at the same time without wasting much time or without impacting on the costs for users. And that is where rollups comes in. Because of this struggle, there is this tendency of a trade-off. And to avoid those trade-offs, that's where rollups actually come in. So rollups are here to help these blockchains that are struggling with each of these items in the trilemma, in that triangle, to be able to still keep doing what they are doing and do it well despite whatever challenges they might be having, technically speaking. So basically, there are different kinds of rollup. We have the optimistic and the zero knowledge proof. So the optimistic rollup is the type that, as the name implies, is being hopeful, is optimistic. It believes that things are going to go the way it's expected to go, or the way they expect it to go. And they use what they call a proof system that is not like zero knowledge proof, but a system that allows validators and operators within the system to be able to contest transactions, especially when fraudulent transactions are being observed. They can try and somebody can blow some whistle and say, this transaction is not okay, or this is a fraudulent transaction, and then they can take it a step further from there to see how they can resolve that particular issue. So now, if the person that blows the whistle and say, this is a fraudulent activity, if he wins the case, it's going to be awarded. And the other person on the other hand is going to be penalized. So they focus more on scalability. While on the other hand, zero knowledge proof focus more on security, securing the system. So we have different types of rollups. Apart from these two, there are many others. They are application-specific rollups like Katesi, and there are other rollups that are multiple, hybrid kind of rollup that can accommodate all of these features, different aspects or different types of rollup, and be able to do what they are supposed to do to make the system behave the way it should. And that's it, guys. If you want to know more about this, watch out for my other videos that are coming up. I'll be telling you or teaching you more about Katesi, doing a series on how to build on Katesi. I believe I'll be explaining a little bit more on that series. So keep an eye out for that. If it's something you'd like to see, please drop it in the comments so that I'll know that you really need this. Okay, so that's it, guys, for now. Please, if you have not yet subscribed, please do subscribe and like this video. It will really mean a lot to me. And I will see you again next time. Bye for now.